Well, it is a good day to talk about something. I got this on my mind and I just want to get it off my chest. Thank you, Andrew Tate, for making these ideas spin in my head. Alright? It's going to be a little bit of conversation about women. Alright? My experiences. I ain't going into detailed stories about this woman, that woman, and fuck that. Not about it. But I've come to notice, I'm 35 now. I've been in 5 or 6 relationships my entire life, and none of them went over a year. For the longest time, though, I thought I had it figured out. Nope. Telling a girl you love her doesn't keep her. Putting a baby in him doesn't really keep him, because that just forces the issue. Partying with them all the time doesn't help, because then you got everybody else trying to get in on that. Going on Tinder, Plenty of Fish, all these stupid dating fucking media, social media platforms for dating. That didn't work. Well, then I came to the conclusion, you know what? It's because over time, if you don't realize that it takes different types of listening. Different things have to be checked when you're out there trying to pick women up. You know what? Tinder's perfect. Plenty of Fish is perfect, because that skips all the awkwardness and all the jitters of it all. You can be somebody different. You can say what you want. You can do what you want. It's a very weak ass form of any form of it. Not saying I've done it. I've done it. I've met women out there. I've even dated 2 of them that I met off of these stupid sites. Guess what? Less than a year later, it's over. And within that, say 10-month span, it's off and on. It's back and forth. It's fights this. It's jealousy that. It's no. Because you know what? You meet somebody on false pretenses. A wall of different. It's different. Nowadays, though, unfortunately, that's the way of the world. It's going to happen that way. The days of classically going out and being like, oh man, look at that chick, at the grocery store, walking up and giving her a number. There is that still. Don't get me wrong. But it's a lot more. It's just a lot different. So you end up going back to what's easy, what's comfortable. But when you meet somebody in an unorthodox way, in a spontaneous way, those are more likely the ones that are going to work, because of the fact that it took nerve on both sides. One to say yes, one to approach. So the likeliness of it lasting and being a little more true is true. Now I'm going to touch on another part. When you're trying to just pick somebody up just try to pick somebody up, just, a fling. Having a fling. I'll keep this appropriate. Listening is your most crucial tool. Short-term memory with listening is the most crucial tool you can use as a male. Because every woman has a story as to why they're doing what they're doing, why they're out there. Because let's be honest, you're out at the bar and you're trying to pick a chick up. You know what? You're not picking the chick up. They're picking you up. You have maybe crossed their mind, but usually you got to listen to find out why it is they're there. What is their notion? All right? When something means something, for me personally, when I want a relationship to work, and I actually care about the person, I'm more interested in the one that challenges not just the physical aspects of things, because physically, you know what? That's necessary, but it's not key. It's not key, right? What's key is allowing yourself to be open enough to show who they are. All right? And that's the problem with Tinder and stuff like that, is you can't really see who that person truly is. So what I look for, what I shoot for, what I attempt to do is where not vulnerable, but how can I see you're most comfortable? Me, I'm a very quirky person. I like to do weird things. I dance around. I like to do stupid things, I guess. It's very, very unsettling to some people. But I think it's very key to be that way around somebody you're trying to be with for an extended period of time. Because, you know what? Fighting, stuff like that, there's no relationship in the world that can't tell me you've never fought, you've never had a disagreement, because that's a bull-faced lie. Because you are two different people. There is never a time when two different people will find exact perfect serenity in terms of, oh, well, I like to drink water, well, I don't like water. Simple stuff like that. Okay? I think being yourself around somebody and having that person be themselves genuinely. So me being a quirky person, somebody who enjoys to be just myself, I do stupid, random, spontaneous kind of things. I need somebody who looks at that and isn't off-put, I guess, but at the same time more willing to go with it, be with it. I don't know how to say that, but instead of looking down on it, somebody who's willing to actually be as quirky and funny as you, as myself, or, it's just, that's something that I think is more important to me, and I think it's crucial. Like I said, listening when you're a single guy, a single person, man or female, I don't know, I'm a male, so I'm talking from my perspective and my personal relationships and stuff like that. There's a time in your life where I was driven only by sex. There's a time in everybody's life where that is what you look for. You're looking for that connection because that's how you think you can fall in love with somebody. But unfortunately, that's like a small portion of it. My relationships that actually have been successful are the ones that have never been about sex. Listening as a single guy is crucial, absolutely crucial. You need to be able to listen because, like I said, every woman has a tale, every woman has this, and if you're just you need to pinpoint these because then you can be that person. You can, you know what I'm saying? It's fucked up to say, but either way. But when it comes to a long-term relationship, being yourself and have that person being able to be themselves in a comfortable manner is very, very crucial. And to me, that is ideal. I don't want to have to feel like I have to not be myself, but contain myself. Because like I said, I like to be outgoing. I like to, I'm that kind of person. So basically, this is literally just me thinking. I watch a lot of this Andrew Tate, who's just been popping up, and everybody's calling him a misogynist and anti-feminist and stuff like that. I don't think he's anti-feminist. I think he's just talking about his personal experiences and what has worked for him. Yes, he's a multi-fucking millionaire. He's got so much money. What he says might be true. But a true connection with somebody isn't sharing them with the world. You're sharing the experiences with the world. You're sharing your experiences with that person, not the world. Physical beauty isn't all it is. Money isn't all it is. If you can find somebody who actually just accepts the love that you have, the love they have, and you guys connect in a certain way, mistakes are mistakes, but at the end of the day, people need to stop looking at social media and thinking that those are, that's the problem. And that's why divorce is so high these days. Because of stupid bull ass shit like that. So I guess what I'm trying to say is listen and just be yourself. And I'm not talking cliche way, oh, just be who you are. No. I'm talking be yourself, be comfortable, allow them to be comfortable with you. If that person can't be comfortable with you, if they have to force who they are or force to be happy in the way that you are or be that way, that ain't right. You both need to be on the same page that way. So that's where I'm at with it. I just had a little rant I needed to get off. And this, like I said, I'm not going sitting here telling people this is how you pick up women, this is this. This is not me telling anything. This is my opinion on a matter that just keeps popping up on YouTube, popping up on this. So I just want everyone to know that's where this is coming from. And yeah, have a good day.